David Sandler had a really good way of looking at goals. And what he said is that you should set goals that are so high that you would only achieve them 25% of the time. Have you heard that? I'm looking at your face. No?
I've been around Sandler for years and I haven't heard this.
Yeah, that was one of Sandler's teachings, David Sandler. And he said, set goals that you would only achieve 25% of the time. And at first, when I first heard that, I was like, no. No. And the more I thought about it, the more I thought that makes a lot of sense. If we're not tying our identity to our goals,
absolutely.
Therefore, if we don't succeed in the goal, it doesn't make us a failure. It just makes it that we may need to extend the timeline, or it's a role miss, not a miss as a human being. When we set higher goals for ourselves, we're more likely to do the activities necessary to achieve it. And I was working with a CEO the other day, and their business goal in 10 years is to go from $200 million to $1 billion. And somebody said, well, what happens if we don't get there? He goes, we're going to be happy at 800 million.
No doubt. We're going to be 4 times as happy.
That's right. We'll be
not quite 5.
Not quite 5. And I love that way of thinking about it, because you can set a high goal, and if you don't achieve it, look, you want to put effort into achieving it, but it's not like it's going to be a personal affront to you if you don't get there.